So here's what's happening. I got 16 assignments there in front of the Cabell County Circuit Court. I got prosecutorial misconduct of Christopher D. Childs, knowingly, intentionally presenting false fabricated evidence and perjured testimony, obtaining invalid indictment, wrongful murder conviction against me. I got judicial misconduct of Judge Paul T. Farrell knocking on witnesses' doors before the trial and interrogating them, making sure that they was going to testify at my trial in order for him to grant their plea agreements. Every one of them had pending charges in front of the Cabell County Circuit Court. Every one of them got immunity and got their charges dismissed for coming in and testifying. Absolutely unbelievable. Currently waiting to present complaints to the grand jury against Christopher Childs and Ryan D. Bentley for knowingly presenting false fabricated evidence and perjured testimony and obtaining invalid indictment and wrongful murder conviction. They're actually considering indicting a judge and a city police officer for killing me. That's what they've done here, basically. I'm under a living death sentence in a penitentiary. I got to die in here because somebody used perjured testimony in court proceedings. They knew that that evidence was false and fabricated. It took me 7 years to get the autopsy report unsealed. I ask everybody to review all the cases. Google my name, Dreyfuse versus Gupta, Gupta. You'll see it took me 7 years without a lawyer to get this autopsy report unsealed. Go to change.org, go to Chuck Johnson's Facebook. All of this evidence is posted. It's available for everybody to review. I'm sitting in prison for a crime I didn't commit. I got a life without plus 15 because I refused to cooperate. I was offered a 10 flat. I didn't take it. I'm not going to admit to something I didn't do. Here's another thing. People say, well, look here, man, you can get a lawyer. No, you can't. I can't get a lawyer in a habeas corpus proceeding because you're not entitled to one. You're entitled to a lawyer when you're criminally charged, but when you challenge a wrongful conviction, that's called a civil action. There's no constitutional right to an attorney in a civil action. So here's what it breaks down to. If you can't afford a lawyer, you're not going to get one. It ain't justice for all. It's justice for those who can afford it. I got lawyers jumping all over my civil actions, wanting the ones to get paid on. They're all about that. Hey, let me work for you for 40% of your money. But when it comes to fighting my conviction, I can't get nobody to step up to the plate. Everybody says, go, well, they got all these innocence projects. Those are nonprofit organizations, but that doesn't mean they don't have to work on a budget. I can't get these people to step up. I can't afford to pay them. If you can give them a donation, they're more than happy to represent you. But we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars, and that's something I just don't have at my disposal. Matter of fact, past 8 years of my incarceration, I've sat in the prison. I haven't once bought any commissary, meaning no wham-whams and no zoom-zooms. What's that? Well, that's prison language for a prison store. I don't eat cupcakes, potato chips. I don't drink soda pops. I don't do soft drinks. I don't even buy deodorant. I get 3 steak trays a day, and that's what I live off of. Why is that? Because every dime I've gotten in the past 8 years goes to legal mail. When it comes down to me either sending out a piece of legal mail, fighting for my freedom, or eating a cupcake, I'm good with a cupcake. I got to send this out. So it's not like I live a life of luxury. I've been in here fighting for my life for the past 8 years without a lawyer. Nobody's done it for me. I don't go to the recreation. I go to the law library every day. I spend 4 hours a day on the law library. I don't learn it because it's my passion. I learn it because it's my necessity. I have to do this because nobody else is fighting for my life for me. I've prevailed in a lot of cases, federal court and state court. And I'm not bragging. The point is I've had to do all of this on my own. I can't get no lawyers to help me. I ask everybody to follow this case and to please share my story. Go to change.org, read the evidence. Go to Chuck Johnson's Facebook, my son's Facebook, read the evidence. Share the story. Nobody will put it out there. Nobody even realizes what's going on. And it's an uphill battle, and it has been for 8 years. I'm open to questions, comments, and interviews. You can contact me by U.S. mail. Edward Jesse Dreyfuse, number 353-4873, 112 NRC Drive, Moundsville, West Virginia, 26041. You write me a letter with a question, I'll send you anything you want My case is an open book, and it has to be 100% transparent. I'm actually innocent of this. I'm sitting in prison under a death sentence for a crime I didn't commit. Appreciates everybody's support and time. My son, B, I love you, man. My pride.
Love you too.
And a bunch of other ones. Appreciate everybody's help. Thank you.